It's week 6 of the NFL, and we've got C.J. Uzomah. It was a nice line for him a week ago, reaching the century mark and scoring a touchdown. It's the Titans and the Colts on EA Sports.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. Brandon Gaunt alongside Charles Davis. And CD, you look at the Colts in this matchup. They're squaring off against a very... Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. From the 6. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him to win. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The numbers for him from a week ago. A boatload of carries, 109 yards, and a touchdown.
Just an excellent performance from them on the ground last week, and that speaks to an offense that is operating at a high level on all fronts. Of course, that man running the ball, he's just seeing the field so well. But don't forget about his offensive line. They've really asserted their will out there and are confident they can repeat it again this week.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Throw right side into the hands of Foster Moreau. And he is going to have the Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Colts had a very solid 4-run over the early part of the year. They've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Back to throw here. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game. It will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll set up a throw. Buying time to his left. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it? One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. And they will be led out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback. And he's been playing at an elite level here in this early half of the season. Tops in the league in touchdown passes at this point. This is definitely a wide-open offense, and we'll see if he can keep his string of good games going right here.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's complete to Treylon Burks. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. A first down carry for Henry. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Henry. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. A 10-play drive that time. And the result in the end, a Titans touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Oh, boy, hang on here. J.J. Watt appears to be injured or at least shaken up on that last play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
The Colts send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage, because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. A check down here for Henry.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Going to the right here and finding Burks.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
This is a nice job of just taking what the defense is going to give you on 3rd down. You're not looking for a big play downfield. You just want to find something that can get you past the marker. They found it, and were able to keep the drive moving.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
They'll look to throw here.
Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson.
And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first.
A timeout for an injured player, and it looks like it's Traylon Burks who's in some discomfort out there. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
I don't care who you are. 60 yards is a very ambitious attempt. Hard to make even in practice in the best of conditions. And now, worst of all, you give the other guys the ball to start their drive at midfield.
Now the Colts offense gets ready to head back on the field. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
From the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Completes this one to Pickens. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
A give for Taylor running right side.
And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Throw over the middle. Going to be caught here by Mo Alley-Cox.
First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
They'll get this off to Taylor. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. On 3rd and short, going with their tight end. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So they only needed a couple of feet there on 4th down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the end zone.
And I love your description right there, right? 4th and short. They got that. No problem. Let's go ahead and get the rest of it. Finish it off in the end zone. Touchdown. Everyone goes away happy on that one.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And we are tied at 7. That time a 9-play drive.
And it was capped off by a Jonathan Taylor touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Takes it at the 7. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here.
And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles, and they missed the field goal and got nothing out of it.
Is that insult to injury? Because they had such a sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the field goal unit and then to not even see the ball go through the post. What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They'll look to throw.
He's going to look downfield for Henry.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Now Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense retakes center stage.
And we checked the rushing numbers so far here into Week 6, and the returns have been really good. Now, you're starting to hit that stride middle of the season toward the end. They're certainly hoping they can keep up this production.
They are, because one of the adages in the NFL is that defense travels and defense endures even in bad weather, right? You know what else does? A good running game. And people want that, especially as you head down this stretch. You may play outdoors in some nasty stuff. You're trying to get to the playoffs. This is the time to get it going. And individually, I don't think you should just think about 1,000 yards either. The bar has to be set higher with this beginning.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit him. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Looking to throw. Dancing to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line.
Brandon, you're never quite sure what the side judge or the field judge is going to rule there. That was awfully close, but in the end, he says it passed over the 1-yard line, and that's where they're going to mark it out. I mean, you can see it right there, right? See him walking up the sideline? Told him to stop right there at the 1.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. And this offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
And a throw for Pittman is intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
This will go to Henry out wide. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Second and 6.
Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Titans have taken the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it ends with a Tennessee score. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. Here comes the Colts offense now as they make their way onto the field.
Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor.
Only able to gain a couple there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
And some room to roam now. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Working the middle here. That's complete to Moreau, the tight end. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And he'll find Pittman. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Looking for Pickens. He's got him on the out route. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Gay's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
From the 6. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we reach halftime here with a visiting Titan. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And able to get this out to the 25. So here are the Titans to take over on offense. They were losers a week ago to the Texans, but they're on top right now as they start this drive out 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. These two teams met in Nashville earlier in the year with the Titans coming away victorious. So if they can find a way to win here in Indianapolis, they would take the season series 2-0. Now meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. They'll look to throw again. He's going to take another shot here. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives them a 1st down.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll drop to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. From the gun, it's Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that plan any down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. Now a give to Taylor. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Again, it's Taylor. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. 94 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 17-14. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. He takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Well, he certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one,
on the handoff, this is Taylor. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Now he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. They'll set up to throw. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Hard throw, incomplete. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And Gay knocks this one through. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they got the turnover, started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
and I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. Goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And, boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He completes it to Wilson. And he'll be out right at the 35. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Going right back to
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So now our referee looking at the sideline saying, are you sure? But yes, this defense has accepted the penalty. So that means they will not take possession on the fumble recovery. I'm not sure why in the world you do that, but that is apparently the decision.
Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. Second and 5. Over the middle, it's complete.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Running from the gun with Henry. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now back to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. And off the crossbar, and it kicks back out. Needed maybe a foot or 2, but it's no good as it stands. And the deficit will stay at 2 field goals. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Now that's into the hands of Mo Alley-Cox, the tight end. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
To the right side, this is Taylor. Down to about the 37.
Here's 2nd and 8.
He'll find a man over the middle. It's Pittman. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, no, he lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to get this one back, so it is a 1st down. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
They'll get this off to Taylor.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Back to throw again. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Taylor.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
He'll drop to throw.
Got a man, it's Pittman, and he hauls it in for the Colts touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Colts are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Tennessee offense set to go again. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. A nice run there on 1st down as Henry uses his size to plow forward. Call it a pickup of 7. Henry again on 2nd down.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He finds his man complete. It's Phillips. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Open man is Uzomah. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. They set up the screen for Henry.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to air one out. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he wisely will throw that one away.
The time is called. Looks like a member of the Titans in some discomfort out there. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
And the Colts are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And he'll find Pittman.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Well, that 2nd half, Charles, a little bit different.